Good morning. Good morning. I decided to come on camera for this one, I guess. Happy Friday. Grab your coffee, your tea, whatever your choice of drink may be. Come back and sit with me. We're going to listen to a little bit and we're going to get ready to get started. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, good morning, right? Thanks for joining me this morning. Please make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm going to be switching this morning live to my backup channel, Mz.Teavalocity. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. I'll run this and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. Yes. So make sure that you subscribe to Mz.Talk, TeavalocityGemzTalk. I will be doing this morning show on that. With that in mind, please remember that channel is not monetized. However, it's not about the money. It's about branding and growth for me. So I will be over there doing these 6:30 shows. And then over here, I'll be doing whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do, and however I want to do it. And I will have some panels over here as well as on Gemztalk. Okay, so please make sure that you subscribe to my Gemztalk channel. I'm gonna read a couple of these, but so listen, I want to talk about this email I received yesterday and the growth that I have and the focus that I have. And I laugh at some of these emails, so I received this email and we're going to talk about it. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute for me to read some of these. Good morning, our reconstruction, truth and reason. Good morning, Patty W. Good morning, Phantom Queen. All right, here we go. There we go. So that's who I probably got my email from. Phantom Queen. Phantom Queen, I'm going to let you live because you are messy. You probably sent me my email, but I don't care. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sabri, good morning. And Purple Peach, good morning, my love. Queen Diva, my sis, good morning. Thanks for being here. And Kim75. And for those of you who are in the bushes, please hit that like or dislike is engagement, so it doesn't matter. Now, my picture probably go in and out. So yesterday I received this email, right? And I am so proud of myself. So when I got the email, I looked at it and it says, Mz.Teavalocity. So-and-so is on their platform talking about you, her and another person, right? And so remember, be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger, right? So I kept those three things in mind. So I said, wow, they over there talking about me. But what this person wanted me to do, I didn't do. And that's how I know that I am unapologetically me and solid in who I am and what my focus is. So they wanted me to go over to that channel, which I didn't, sweetheart. So, whoever sent the email, they wanted me to go over to that channel, but they also wanted me to come on live and start responding to those people. See, but I am so solid in who I am, so confident in who I am and what I'm down here for. I told you I don't do that dragging and gagging, and I don't answer every call. That's what I like about me. That's what I like about me, and that's how you should be. Every call is not to be answered. Every battle is not yours to fight. You know, I say that all the time. So I looked at the email and I was like, damn, now what they over there talking about me for? I never even bother with these people. So why are they talking about me? Okay, I'm commentary because I'm down here, right? So I get it, right? So, you know, they love to say that I'm messy. Apparently, you have a problem with who I am. Hey, I know who I am. I'm confident in who I am, and I'm solid. So you have a problem with me that you think I'm messy, and you really can't ever pinpoint any mess that I have created. You may have heard me respond to something, but you can't pinpoint, or your little partner who's talking about me, I guess, can't pinpoint what mess I have ever created down here. What harm have I ever done to anyone? What malicious acts have I ever done down here? What messy dragging, gagging, and whatever have I ever? You can't answer that. See, so you have a problem with Mz.Teavalocity, which would be me. I don't have a problem with me. I'm confident in who I am. I know what I come to do, and that's where I stay focused. Right? So I said, let me take a little note. So, like I said, I am unapologetically me. If I say something or do something, I stand in my ish because I'm not worried about you. See, I'm not worried about you. You more worried about me. That's why I came on camera, because I wanted you to see I'm still here and I'm still standing and I'm still Mz.Teavalocity. No matter how much you want me to engage in the foolishness, I won't do it. So those two people, I guess, was talking about me, and this person wanted to email me and let me know because they wanted me to respond to them, and I wouldn't. So now they're in here today trying to provoke me. But let me explain something about me that you may not understand. I am a controlled woman. I'm a control woman. I can put my emotions in check. Some people can't do that. That's why they respond to all this mess. So I don't have to come down here and do what you want me to do, but I could come down here and do what I want to do. So I wasn't going to respond. I wasn't going to even go over there. For what reason? Those people are irrelevant to me, but I must be relevant to them. See, I don't even watch them, because if I watched them, check this out, I would have known they was supposedly dragging me. But because they're not a factor in my life and they're irrelevant to me, why would I watch them? Either one of them. The two people that they named. Why would I watch them? I have no need to watch them. We have nothing really in common. I don't get entertainment from them. So why should I go over there and watch them? See, so they have the problem with me. I don't have a problem with them because they're not relevant to me. They they're not benefiting me in my life at all. They're not entertaining. So why would I click on their links? I only click on people links that's entertaining to me. I drop down in people's chat who I want to know, hey, I'm here. I'm supporting you because you're entertaining me. Besides that, I don't give a damn. I told you when I came down here, you didn't make me, you can't break me. So you making videos about me means nothing to me. I tell you, when I come down here and I click on my live and I say what I want to say, when I turn off this live, it's done. I'm done. If I respond to something, that's because I want to respond to, not because you want me to. So you don't have to email me. You don't have to text me. You don't have to call me because my number is there. You don't have to do anything because I do not march by the beat of your drum, because I'm that sister that's in control of her emotions. I respond when I want to respond. I respond to what I want to respond. You don't control me. You can't manipulate me. This is not the first email I've ever gotten where somebody say, hey, go over there. Go over there, Mz.Teavalocity. They talking about you. I've gotten them several times and I've never responded. This is the same thing what I did. I didn't go watch them and I didn't respond to them so-called dragging me. dragging me. See, I don't use people as my content because I come down here and I drop gems. See, my purpose, you all already know what my purpose is. So I don't have to use other content creators as my content because I have real content. But when you don't have real content, then you have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with the same people, and it gets old. What are you delivering? What are you? I don't even care. I don't even care. So don't bother to email me. Don't bother to text me. Don't even call and tell me what someone is doing or saying about me because I can't be manipulated. I can't be controlled, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what these people say about me. I'm me, and I love all of me. So that's what we have to figure out, because you know I'm going to take it to some gems dropping. That's where we need to draw the line, and we need to figure out and remember that we are always in control of our emotions. I'm not an emotional person where I jump at everything. Remember, quick to hear and listen, because whenever you listen to people and you let them talk, they reveal their hidden agendas sometimes. And everyone doesn't have a hidden agenda. But most people that bring garbage to you like this, they reveal their hidden agenda. See, their agenda was to get me to respond, and I didn't. And I bet they pissed off. They said, damn it, she didn't even come down. What is going to make Mz.Teavalocity flip? What is going to make her come down here and drag and talk about people, what they have, their aesthetics, their children, their fighting? What is going to make her flip? Nothing. Not one thing, unless I choose to let it make me flip. Right? You can't control me. You just can't. And you'll never be able to control me because I'm my own woman. I march to the beat of my own drum, not your drum, not your text messages, not your emails, not your phone calls. I march to the beat of my own drum. Okay? So that's why if you just pay attention, you have to really be in tune to what people's purpose is. And it's easy to tell what a person's purpose is, right? That purpose was to start confusion. See, that was a chaos demon. I said they are chaos demons here all the time. Good morning, Dre. What's up, baby? There's chaos agents here, and I call them little demons. Their purpose is solely to start mess. Mhm. And if you fall into the mess, and if they can bait you, and you fall into their trap, then they will use you and they will continue to move and manipulate you and control you. But because they can't do that with me, they have a problem. Not me. Not me. They have a problem with me because I don't answer to a lot of this mess. Because I told you, I am who I am. You didn't make me. You can't break me. You can't even make me respond to some of this BS. I keep it moving. Because if you fix your lips to talk about how messy or I'm in the mess or whatever, you have the problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Apparently, you have a problem with me. You need to figure out what your problem is. I don't have to figure out anything because I'm cool with me. I'm cool with me. So it's all good. It's all good over here. Right? So you have a problem. But people will try to manipulate you. They will try to control you. They will try to make you respond and react to something they say. Here's a simple example. Andre and Queen Diva, very good friends of mine. One is blood and one is friend, right? So I go to Andre and I say to Andre, yeah, Andrea, boy, Queen Diva, she sure wore that dress. I know y'all had the same dress, but Queen Diva really wore that dress. I mean, it fitted her body. She looked good in it, and I really, really liked that color on everything. Andrea, your dress was nice too. You wore your dress nice too. What type of response do you think how do you think Andrea would respond? Most likely she'll take that as being I offended her. Like, oh, my dress was fine. I wore it. I like it. I see, that's the response. People are looking for certain response from you. And if you allow them to control and manipulate you, you will respond out of emotions. Now, the response that they wanted me, the way they wanted me to respond, I didn't respond because I control and my emotions are in check. And I made a vow that I wasn't going to come down here and get in no mess, really. If I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it at all possible because that's not what my channel is about. Motivate, inspire, uplift, educate, mentor if needed, turn dust into diamonds. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for this other mess. I am branding. And so when I brand, it's certain things I respond to because I want people to see me in one light. Not that I'm fake, not that I'm phony, but this is my brand. You know, when you come over here, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna hear no bunch of mess. You may hear me speak about some things and you see me keep it moving. So you come over here for that reason, right? When you cut on my live and you engage in my chat, you come here for a particular reason. I could go to Mz.Teavalocity because I know she ain't for all that rah, rah, rah. She ain't over there doing all this. So her entertainment or what I'm looking for in her is totally different from when I go to someone else's life. We all here doing our thing. Might not be your thing, might not be your cup of tea, but I'm here to be me. I never fake it. I'm never faking. I'm never phony. I'm just me. So the email kind of like, I was like, so let me, break this email down and tell you how you can't allow people to control you. You have to listen. Even when you having dialogue with someone, you listen and you hear. Just if you listen closely, this is my favorite statement. You listen to what people don't say. Now, that person knew damn well they wasn't saying that because they liked me or they wanted to just make me aware of what was going on because they felt bad for me. Their intentions were no good from the start, right? So if they took that time, and I don't know how long it took you, baby, to write me that email, and they didn't get the response they wanted, it was what? A waste of time. You wasted your time. I don't march to the beat of your drum. I don't react to everything. I don't care about people dragging me. See, it bothered you, my love. It didn't bother me. Not that it even bothered you. You are dying because this is my second email from you. My second email, the same way, telling me somebody was talking about, you are dying for me to stoop to your mental level. You're dying for me to do that, and I won't give you that satisfaction. So I suggest you don't write me another email because I'm not going to do what you want me to do. Because what? You don't control me. And you mad, ain't you? You mad, you mad Mz.Teavalocity won't come down here and do what you want her to do. You're so mad. Don't waste your time. I'll never respond to something I don't want to respond to. So don't waste your time. But people will try to manipulate and control you. Allow them to talk to you because you'll see just what their intentions or hidden agenda is. You'll see that. The more they talk, they'll let you know. And it's up to you to be a good listener, to decide how you're going to respond. But why are you going to respond? And when are you going to respond? See, even if I thought about it and I decide, next Tuesday, I decide I'm going to come down here and I'm going to drag and cuss that person out. You still didn't manipulate me because you wanted me to react right away and respond, and I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So toxic people always want you to be a part of their toxicity. Oh, y'all know I'm going to mess that word up. Toxicity. I know what it is, toxicity. Y'all know what it is. You know what it is. But anyway, they always want you to be part of their chaos because they are chaos demons. They go from platform to platform, live to live, and they want to cause chaos. That's all they're here for. They just here to cause chaos. They have no other reason to be here, and they have no other purpose on YouTube but to cause chaos with people. And that's what they do. So they are purposely here to do that. So you have to put in your mind that you're not going to even respond to them. And that's how you avoid them. You avoid them because you don't respond. You don't respond. You don't do what they want you to do. You just sit there and listen to them. Andrea and Diva, I use that as examples. Andrea could have responded one way, or she could choose not to respond. Because first, she need to know, why am I saying this? What was the purpose of me saying that Diva wore that dress so well, but you wore your dress cute too? You wore your dress cute too. But Diva, I made this big deal of, what was my reason for doing that? To get some type of reaction from her. Because really, I didn't care how she wore the dress. It didn't look good to me, but I didn't want to make her feel bad. I wanted to pretend like I was comparing you all, the both of you, and I thought highly of one and not of the other. That was my purpose, to evoke a response from you, and you did it. You start telling me, well, I wore the dress and I bought it and I liked the way it looked on me. My husband liked the way my children look. You responded just how I wanted you to respond. That I won't do, you guys. I won't respond to these people the way they want me to respond, you know? And like I said, the email wanted me to go to that person's live, hear them talk about me, and then come on my channel and respond. And I wouldn't. Because again, those people are irrelevant to me. They don't benefit me at all. They don't entertain me. There's no benefit of watching them. And two, they have a problem. Three, they have the problem with me. I don't have a problem with them. They're not a factor in my life, so I don't have to answer. I don't have to make a video talking about them, but they feel the need to talk about me. And the only reason why, because people often say everyone down here is content. But see, there's more content to offer than just talking and beefing with each other. It's a lot more content that you can offer your audience. And that's what I choose to do. When I come down here, I drop gems no matter how or what I'm talking about. It could be about a little of the mess that's going on these YouTube streets in this sector, but I always have a gem or two behind that. I drop them. That's what I'm here for. That's what I do, right? That's what I do. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You didn't get the response you wanted, so stop wasting your time emailing me. This is the second email. So that lets me know you want me to do what you want me to do, and I won't. I just won't. Aren't you mad? Aren't you upset? Didn't you want me to go cuss and drag those people? Didn't you want me to do that and I didn't do it? That's because I'm in control of my emotions. See, I keep myself in check. I have grown quite a bit doing YouTube because I used to be a beast, and I'm still a beast with my mouth. But then I learned what to respond to and what not. What is the purpose of me responding to these little people that I don't even care? I don't even know. I don't even care about them. See, that's where we have to grow. We have to grow to control our emotions, because if we don't control our emotions and we're not solid with who we are and our focus for being here, then we will allow people to manipulate us, to control us, and to use us for their good, which 9 times out of 10, there is no good. Okay? So that's why it's important for you to stay focused. Be slow to speak and slow to anger, but be fast to listen and hear. Listen and hear what someone is saying to you. What response are they looking for? And the only way you can figure that out, if you just listen to them. What response did you want me to have? It wasn't a response that you wanted me to have. And so now you're disappointed. You're disappointed that you didn't get the reaction that you wanted by sending me that email. You didn't get it. So you're disappointed. So now you'll go try someone else because this is what you do. You are a chaos demon. You're a chaos agent. That's what you do. I'm not the first content creator you've emailed. I'm sure I'm not, and I won't be the last. And I'm sure you'll probably email me again, but maybe this is a lesson for you, and maybe you won't email me again because you know I don't respond the way you want me to. So now you'll go about your business because you or those people are not a factor in my life. Remember that. You're not a factor. You're not worth me even responding to in a video. That's the truth. That's the truth. Most people can't handle the truth, but that is the truth. My fan gone. But listen, I'm not going to stay too long. You know, I always say I want to keep it at an hour. But remember to tune into my channel, Gems Talk, because that's where my 6:30 show will be. I am going to move it over there. So with that being said, like I said, I wasn't going to be long. But remember, when you don't respond to some people and some things, people get upset because they're looking for a certain response and you won't respond like that. So they get upset. That's how you piss people off. That's how you get rid of toxic people. How do I get rid of toxic people? For one, I remain me, unmoved, unshakable, unbreakable, unapologetic me, unapologetically me. So right there, piss them off because they can. Two, you listen and you don't respond. They'll go away. Yeah, that's toxic people will go away. Even when they make videos about you, they'll stop making them because you don't respond. They don't get aroused out of you. So they'll stop making videos about you. They'll go on about their business. That's why I don't come down here and do this crazy beef and stuff, because it doesn't edify me. It doesn't do anything for me. I get no benefit out of it because why? Money does not make me. I make money. And as long as I keep that in my mind and I believe it's true, then money can't control me. Money can't manipulate me. Yes, I like money like everyone else. I like an extra 500 for whatever it is. But I won't do anything for money. My belief won't allow me to do anything for money. My moral compass won't allow me to do anything for money. What's for me is for me. However I get it, but I won't get it by being lesser than my character, lesser than the person I truly am. For the love of money is the root to all evil. I keep that in mind. All money ain't good money. I keep that in mind. So I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. So I'm going to read a few of these comments. You guys, if you see anyone in here inappropriately, making comments, you could kick them out. I mean, it is what it is. Let me tell you something too, why I privated my video yesterday. I privated my video yesterday because I made a statement that I didn't like. And when you edit it, it'll take out the chat. And I just privated it because, again, I'm not here, in spite of what other people say, for the money like that. I'm not here for the money. So I can do that. I privated the video so I won't get no monetization off of it because I said something that was inappropriate to me. And I didn't want to offend anyone because I love all people. Now I'm not in love with all people. That's different, but I love all people. So, That's what it is. So that's why I privated my video. I'm going to read some of these comments. Some of them I will skip over because again, some of them are irrelevant to what we're talking about probably. Good morning, Queen. I asked you a question. So the Bible says that the fruit of the Spirit are love, joy, and long suffering, temperance, patience. Absolutely, Christopher. That's what the Bible says. Exactly. So that's why I say I'm quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. And those three I really had to get in my spirit because I used to be quick to respond, quick to fight, and all that. And that's just not who I choose to be. Thank you, Christopher. I've been in the bushes for over a year now. I've noticed two things about you. First of all, you don't like accountability, also known as it's your way or the highway. You just said it a little while ago. And so I don't like accountability. So you think that. I don't like accountability. I'm confused, Christopher, because I do like accountability and I take accountable for whatever I do and say on here and in life in general. If I say something, I stand in it. I'm not going to backpedal. I said what I said and I meant what I said. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe I read that wrong. Kimberly Black, you are so right. Seeds get planted, then others may grow, come to water the seed, but it's up to us to decide if we want to harvest to grow. Exactly. The God showed me the loneliness in your heart, the longer. Okay, Christopher. Okay. I'm out. Have a blessed day, everyone. Okay. See you later, Leandra. All right. You out. All right. You love and show them the love and compassion that Christ showed sinners. Okay, maybe I'm reading this wrong. So I need to go back and read Christopher. He has a lot to say. What if Christ had done to us sinners just blew us off because he didn't like us, didn't feel like dealing with us? All of us would be headed to hell. Well, we just have to be headed to hell because, baby, I'm not going to answer to all this. He's an on always want to be counted amongst us. Okay. Like I said, everyone has a choice to deal with whatever situation they want the way they want. I deal with it this way. My relationship with God is good. So can't nobody tell me about my relationship with God, how I respond. I'm not Christ. I try to be Christ-like in some of my ways, but I'm not Christ. I'm not perfect. So if you have a problem with me and the way I handle things, I think it's time for you to leave as well. I'm not your cup of tea. You're not hurting me. I don't know that, Christopher, but I think he just wants to be part of the sector. There's no rule that the sector belongs to our community, but not, oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Okay, so they having this little thing going on in, on, I don't know. Let's see. Let me read some comments that's worth reading. Good morning, M. Bernadette. Leandras, you left. Good morning, baby. But hope you have a nice day. Kimberly Black, good morning. Demonic spirits will plant seeds only to see if you will allow them to flourish. Exactly. And I won't. Like I said, the seeds that we sow, we shall reap. And so I won't sit here and do some things. And now, if you think that I think I'm better than you, that's your problem. That's not my problem. See, that's the problem people have. She thinks she better know. I am who I am. Just accept that I am who I am, and I'm not like you. I stopped judging. I remember before I used to come down here and I used to somewhat judge. I stopped doing that because you are who you are and I am who I am. You can't change that. So just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good morning, Robin, TRG 32. Andre, good to see you, baby. Let's see. Good morning. So, yeah, with that being said, you know what? I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on here. These people be over here. These trolls be over here hard. I'm getting dressed and missing some of the chat, but I hear what you say. Thank you, Andrea. Good morning, Alana. Thank you for joining me. Man, why are my comments not worth reading if they line up with the word of God? I was just asking if you could expand that all because you're a teacher of the word. What do you mean, Christopher? What are you looking from me? There, let me tell you something. like some things aren't worth answering and responding to. I don't know how much easier I could break it down. My battle, all battles are not mine to fight. Okay. Sometimes I just be still and let God fight my battles. Is that okay? Because that's in the Bible. Sometimes I just respond like that by not saying anything. So what part is it that you don't understand? Or I must be misreading it. I may need to go back. I might need to go back and read what you're saying. But where's the problem? Where's the confusion? See, God is not the author of confusion, for one. So where are you confused? I'm telling you that I don't answer all calls. I don't fight every battle. I don't respond to a lot of things because that's who I am. That's the way I've learned to live my life. Hold on. Hold on. Let me come off screen. Okay, Christopher, let me go back and read. I think I may be misunderstanding what you're saying, sir. So I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be abrupt. So let me read. Okay, so hold on, because I don't want to be rude and abrupt, baby. So hold on. He showed me a stream of water with an axe head made of iron flowing down the river, a physical impossibility, of course. But what did the account represent? You have a good day, Queen. Okay. You love them and show them the love and compassion that Christ showed them. Okay. I'm following that now. What if Christ had done that to us as sinners, just blew us off because he didn't like us, didn't feel like dealing with us? All of us would be headed to hell. Okay. Got you there. I'm following you. Christopher W., good morning. Okay, let me see. I want to make sure I'm not being rude or abrupt. I'm only asking because you're the teacher and I'm just a student. Okay, Christopher, I apologize if I misunderstood what you were conveying to me. I apologize the way I perceived it. However, because I know a lot of times that people come under troll pages and they say different things to evoke different responses. Maybe I was reading it too fast and I wasn't understanding what you were saying. So please accept my humble apology. I'm following what you're saying right now, okay? Mr. Jones, I'm going to need you to go sit down somewhere, sir. Thank you. I'm asking the Queen a question that doesn't concern you. Okay. Okay, so that's between Mr. Jones and him. Okay. So, Christopher, yeah, and I get what you're saying, but I am not Christ. Okay. I am not Christ, and God is still not finished with me yet. So I'm learning and I'm growing to be me. Okay. To be me. And no, I'm not Christ. So I won't respond like Christ. And I do choose to ignore things because I do that to keep my emotions in check and to keep my focus. And if I responded to everything everyone says or every video, then I will be fighting a battle that I just can't win. I'm only one person. Okay. I can't fight every battle. So, Christopher, does that answer your question? Why I choose and select things to respond to and why I ignore things? Solely for my own benefit and my own purpose, I ignore certain things. Thank you to the person who alerted me to go back and look at Christopher's comments before I act, before I answer harshly or abruptly. Sorry. Thank you, baby. I see. I don't have a problem with you, ma'am. I was just asking. Thank you, Christopher. Your questions are appreciated. I mean, I don't have any problem with you. I just was asking. That's all the Bible tells us is to test all the spirits according to the world. I was just asking. I got you now, Christopher. But again, I'm growing. I'm still growing. Okay? So, ma'am, why are my comments? They are worth reading, and I did read them. He's trolling Miss T. That's okay. That's okay. I was just wondering, man. When I first started watching you a year ago, you were so happy and full of life. And I've watched you over years now in the bushes. And I am still happy and full of life. I just choose to move differently. I'm still the same as T-Velocity. I mean, people who watch me know I'm the same as T-Velocity. I have not changed. I didn't come down here for all the garbage, and I'm still not here for all the garbage. Where have I changed? The only thing changed about me is my weight. That's the only thing changed. I gained a couple of pounds. Everything else is the same, right? Only thing changed is my weight. So where have I changed, sir? Maybe you see something I don't. And I was just wondering what happened because you look angry and I feel like you wish you could go back to the Holy Ghost filled happiness. That's why I mentioned the accent. No, I am very happy. I'm not displeased at all. Again, this is not my livelihood. This is not my life. I have a real life and love, family. I have that for real. So if I was so unhappy and I, hey, I'm sorry you perceive it that way, I wouldn't be here. I just wouldn't be here because I have that choice. I have that choice. I don't have to be here. I choose to be here. I choose to watch what I want to watch. So if I come across as I'm so unhappy, I'm sorry. I don't mean to come across like that. But I'm not going to keep saying I'm sorry because I am who I am. Now, your perception may be a little different than, or than some, but where does that I'm not happy at all come from? I look just the same. I'm smiling, got a little lipstick on this morning, got a hair out. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, with that being said, thank you so much. And that's why I have Andrea to keep me on track, right? So, with that being said, make sure when people approach you and they coming and they talking to you, even if they gossiping or just in general, make sure you listen to hear what that person is saying, and then you will know their agenda. Hold on. So I'm back. So, anywho, make sure you know the purpose that a person is coming to talk to you. Be solid in who you are. Know who you are. Know why you responded. Know what that response going to, where that response is going, and why you responded that way. Be solid with who you are. Don't lose focus on what you come to do. Continue to do you. I say that all the time. Continue to be unapologetically you. Whether these people hate or love you, the hate is real, the love is real. So keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Don't get caught up in that because the way they want you to respond, if you take time out and you listen to a person, you'll see their ulterior motives. You'll see their agenda. You'll see their purpose. And most of the time, when they send you junk like that or they come with garbage like this, is to knock you off of your focus. What is your purpose? Why did you come here? You never dropped down. So now you drop down and you're just everywhere because you're trying to knock me off my focus. I give it to you. Some people do that for a while. But see, then I have people to gather me and say, get back on your game. Come here, talk what you was good. Talk what you came to talk about. Talk about what you came to talk about. And that's what I came to talk about. You don't have to respond to everything. If they're talking about me, that's their problem, not my problem. I don't make their problem my problem. So don't waste your time buying into some of the garbage. It's not worth it. Every battle you can't fight. Every battle you can't fight because you can't win every battle. And that's a fact. Mm. Thank you, Andrea. We already know what's happening here. Andrea, you just witnessed to see being played. Thank you. Thank you, Kimberly. And I tell you, I thank God for Andrea, Queen Diva, Benj, Butterfly, Redbone, my Redbone baby. How are you? And Life with Jamila when she comes in. I thank God for those people. Mm-hmm. Now, sometimes I have to pull back. Okay. I have to pull back. And these are one of the times I had to pull back and gather myself. Honey, I was just all into that garbage. But see, again, people come here with a purpose and agenda. And if I lose focus, like I just did a few minutes ago, it will knock me off of my game. So I have to tighten up. Some things I have to ignore. I'm not God. I'm not Jesus. I'm Mz.Teavalocity. I am me. So don't expect me to be like them. Okay? That's a fact. But again, people have a purpose. People have a purpose. Thank you, Andrea. Hey, take it back. Hey, baby. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You starting your day? Look at this. Look at this. All this garbage. All right. All right. But so that's what I came down here to say. Thank you for the email, but no thanks. You wasted time. I don't know how much time it took you to write that email. Unfortunately, it was a waste for you because you didn't get to respond. You got the message this morning. You didn't get the response you want. You got a message. Whoever sent me the email, you are a chaos demon. You're a chaos agent. I know you're just here to cause chaos. I know you just wanted me to respond the way you wanted me to respond, and I didn't. But if you knew me, Notice Squad, you would know that I wasn't going to respond. I wasn't going to make a video dragging or cussing someone out. That means you don't know me very well. But you're everywhere. You're everywhere because you're a chaos demon. So you're doing your job. You come down here to stir mess. A lot of people do. You're not the only one. You know, they come down here to stir mess. I'm not with it. So I'm not sure why you emailed me that. But don't waste your time again because I'm staying focused. Again, meet me here Monday through Fridays. Sometimes people don't want your message to get out. You know, they just don't want your message to get out, and they'll do everything in their powers to stop and control and manipulate you. And it doesn't work all the time, but sometimes I get knocked off my game. Take it back. What's happening? If it's who I think it is, that person is Capricorn that runs the YouTube street. Yeah, some people run the YouTube streets, and that's what they do. They want to see me beef. But I have to ask myself, why are you wanting to see me beef? What is it that you get out of me beefing with other people? What they call beef. Why is it so important that you email me for me to respond to somebody's talking about me? Why? Why? You don't like me just as I am? Because I like me. I love me. In fact, and I am who I am, but you don't like it like that? You don't like me like this? So stop visiting. If I'm not your cup of tea, don't drink. Simple. Just don't drink it. Listen, on my other channel, like I said, I will be there 6:30 for now on, you guys, and it'll be just like StreamYard. I could go over there and upload it. I tested it yesterday, so I will be over there. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, please go over there and subscribe, okay? Because this morning show will be going over there. I will start building that channel up over there because I have something in plan and in store for that channel over there. So, and finally, I will be going over there. It's been sitting over there idle for a long time, and I need to utilize it now because remember, this is my business. I am branding this business. And so I offer content. I have a sole purpose for coming here. Now, it might not be the purpose that you want me here for. And I'm laughing because of something that happened this week. But anyway, I am positive. Light and dark must coexist. Must coexist. Good and bad must coexist. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So with that being said, I'm going to get ready to get out of here and make sure Monday morning, if God willing and I'm able, you meet me over at Jim's Talk. You know, meet me over at Jim's Talk. Can you put the link to the other channel? Okay, Andrea or Diva, can y'all? Okay, right here, baby. Thank you. Peace and love. And let me do a quick shout out to Peace and Love. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for acknowledging me. I like the way you have that set up too. And I'm going to steal that from you somewhat. You know, I'm not real savvy when it comes to the editing, but I'm going to steal that from you. I appreciate you shouting me out the other day, sweetheart, and thanking me. Thank you as well. Thanks to all who joined me today. Please make sure you hit that like button. Even if you hit the dislike for the ones up in the bushes or wherever, or the ones that hate, even if you hit the dislike as engagement, I prefer you hit like, but if you hit dislike, we go keep it moving, right? We go keep it moving. So with that being said, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. If your king's crown is crooked, help him straighten it up. If your queen's crown is crooked, help her straighten it up. Speak life and wisdom into your princes and princesses. They are our joint futures. They are heir. They're looking to inherit something. And we all should be working on creating generational wealth. I don't want my heirs to inherit my struggles and my stresses. No. I want them to inherit something much happy and healthier. Much happier and healthier in life. I've gone through some things, but it was meant for me to go through those things, and I've learned from those things. And I thank God for taking me through everything I've been through, because it made me the woman that I am today. And I'm well pleased with myself. Could use a little correction, but I'm well pleased. I am solid in who I am. Unapologetically me. You didn't make me. You can't break me. And with that being said, make sure you be a blessing and not a bother. It doesn't take much to bless someone. A simple hello, you look good. I like your hair. Can I grab that coffee for you? I'll open that door. Oh, I'll get those groceries. Here's a couple of dollars. Go buy you something to eat. It doesn't take much. That's God's word for us to bless. In order for us to receive blessings, we have to be a blessing to someone. And it's not what you think. It's not always monetary. Don't wait until you hit the lottery. Don't wait until you get the settlement. The small blessings is what counts. The small blessings. Okay? Keep that in mind. And with that being said, you guys be safe. And I will catch you on the flip side on Jim's Talk, 6:30 Monday morning. Be there.